Can we do this together? Can we do this together? I was looking over AJ's stuff, right? Or just one piece showed up, and it said man. Man, she is. So I'm going to man, and I go man is the 13th letter times 3 equals 39. CI world, the IC world, the CI world, or the CFI world, because 9 goes with 6, because you need a 9 birth in order to bring man into the pie hole. Okay, so 3 gets 9 equals to DC, M. A equals to 4, 47. This is time of Christ. N equals 47 times, 74 is Christ. M time, Ma is mother, AM time, which is Mac. Okay, the Mac truck, okay, the springs on the Mac truck are this way, and the springs on all the other trucks are this way. Mack Trucks has a sad smile, and every other truck has a happy smile, unless it's reverted upside down. 3 out of 4 trucks have a happy smile. The 4th one has a sad smile. So if you do one like this and one like this, you put one like this. So it's A up and V vav. If you look at the keyboard, QUAZE, quasi moto. Moto is done with A and E. These letters, S-A-D, 3 in a row, say sad. Okay? We're not going to go any further than that. This one and this one, 17 and 23 equals 40. 19 and 1 equals 20. 26 and 24 equals 50. 50 and 20 is 70. 70 plus 40 is 110, and these are the numbers on the Boston Bruins who brought in 1771 Tea Party and 110 stories of the Twin Towers. Don't tell me nothing rocks. 16 and 15 is 31, the DC power. P and O, DC power. L and K, number 23, creation. Okay, here there is no letter. It moves over to one letter, so we're only going to count the AC power. This one, AC Powers, right? You remember Powers, Austin Powers? 16, 31, 41, 43, 53, 54. We bring in the sun, 67. How do we bring in 67, 76? With Subban, S-U-B, the subway station, we bring it in. Underneath the ground, the subway station, P.K. Subban, his brother. Running underneath the ground, running the oceans. Now we have to understand in man, 43 and 4 is 47 equals 94, brings us to Uranus. Uranus equals to 94, man equals to 28. 28 minus 94 is 66. 6 and 6 is 3, we have creation from Uranus. 4 by 9 is 36, creation. DC, 4 is God. How do we get God? 7 and 4 brings God. The God is in DC. It's the DG, degenerate God. Okay? The end of time comes in man is. The word is. Okay? 3 by 9 is 27 plus 9 equals 14. 2 times 7, 2 plus 7. This says win. Okay? This is B, this is G. The word is, or 51, says win big. 27 is the equivalent of red. Win big red. Win the big red dog, which is number 26. And 27 is electric company. Win the big red dog. Between 36 and 51 is the reverse 15. Win the oval in DC. 51. Now, I equals 36. S equals to 19 times 3 is 57 plus 1, 58, equals to the A angels. 1 and 19, 10 and 28 is the A angels. The A angels are in here, and the A angels are in here. So if you really want to look what it looks like, these are the A angels. Okay? Like I said, this star is breaking up everything into pieces and parts. The same thing with the S. It also gets 3 by 19 is 57 plus 10 because 10 is a number. Okay? 10 is a whole number. Okay? 10 is the ending number. It means it takes whatever it is from 0 to 1, makes it its entirety. When we get 0 to 1, we have the whole entirety from 0. So we had to start from somewhere. You can't start from nowhere because 0 is here. It's halfway between here and halfway between here. Here is the whole number. Here is the half number. And it shows it right over here on the dice. This is in half. in half of what's above and below. This is the four corners, 360 degrees. These are the halfway house. So we have this over here. The end time of Uranus comes through Mars, bringing us, okay, the end time. Now, we're going to look over here. What we're going to do now is, I picked up another number. I'm not sure where I got it from. She, 19 times 3 is 57. Okay, 57. Okay, now I'm going to forget about that, how I got that. Sorry about that. I just want to forget about that. I just want to take 57, which is the moon, take the cat, and put the cat on top of it. Then I put the O on top of the cat. Or on top of my head, I put the wreath. I put the wreath on top of the cat, brings me Venus. Okay, 57, 67, 77, 81 Venus, 96 rotation of man. 96 the rotation of man. Here and here. This is your 96 rotation of man. 4 and 4 and 1. 5, 4, 5, 4, and here's your halfway point. In here, it's created as this. You notice this is halfway? If I would show you that again, you would end up with this. Okay? This is what it is. It's not the whole thing. It's half of it. So V equals to 5, and it also equals to the 27th letter, 11 and 11, because it's a split. It's a half-life. It's 55. Half-life, half and half. Okay? So what I'm going to do is 7 times 6 is 42. 7 plus 6 is 13. This equals to your 55. This will be your electric company because it's half-life. The full life is when it's inside of you. This becomes the cat, which is the AC energy, and this becomes the S&S spirit that connects with it, because once you finish with this, you end up with S again. Okay? Now, since the springs are upside down, one S can go this way, and the other S can go that way, and you end up with your ball. And this is your Mack truck to your regular spring truck. 27 and 76 equals to 103. Red. 103 over here, 72 and 31. The AC power of time. Red comes in with the passages with inside red. 7 and 2 is 9. 7 and 6 is 13. 13th letter is M. It's I am. This makes it I am. This is the I am red dog God. 7 and 6, okay, which is actually 6, 1, and 6, because it is the center. It is the center. Here's your 6 and here's your 1. Otherwise, it would be 5 and 2, 6, which shows your 5 and 2, 6 is designed like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 1, 2. This is your 7 card, okay? This is your 7 card, VO, which says 50, depending on whether or not this is the diamond suit. If it's not the diamond suit, then we separate this and we bring it to this. It becomes this. Because the diamond suit, okay, will show this, and it goes all 4 ways. But the other suits, they just show you a leg. So this one would be up, the other one would be down. It separates the group. So let's go in to get a card out over here. Let's get a card. So if I get a card out, okay, this one and this leg, do we do it from here to here, or is it these 3 in a row and these 3 in a row? Using this one twice. Here's your 4 on the outside. This one, these 3 in a row, these don't go into each other because they're standing. These come into each other. These come into each other, these 2 and these 2. It's all separate worlds. It's a bunch of worlds put together. These 4 come together. Okay, these 4 come together, then these 4 come together, then these 3 come together, then these 3 come together, then these 4 come together. This is your reality because these plug up together. Now, you know what? I don't even like this video. I showed you what I had to do. I go too fast. I get myself upset. I'm not happy. I'm not a happy camper. It's the way it is. And I'm not happy because I feel like in a way I waste your time because I go a little too quick and it's hard to see. But what I'm trying to do in basic is that I take the numbers, and what's funny is that Mercury equals 103 Jesus Christ. Okay? And then we have again 103 in Mercury with Jesus Christ, and one of them is the AC energy of the big red dog, and the other 103, which comes from the reverse of 27, 72 one way, 72 the other way. One way it's red, the other way it's a 72 times 5, the revolutions of the clock, dragging the AC power into 72. But in 76, it connects two worlds. 7 times 6, 7 plus 6 is 13. 7 and 6 is 13. 7 times 6 is 42. That's the cat's hat. Because 2 and 4 recreate its 10-10 creation. 2 times 4, 2 plus 4 is 6 and 8. 6 and 4, 8 and 2 create the 10-10. So that's the same, it's the same understanding. But now I'm going to reverse the 31 to 13 to get to 103. And I need 89. And 89 is the birth in heaven. The birth in heaven is the dot that separates the two worlds. Bringing the two worlds together would be right on the bar over here. That would number 9. H and I, in all actuality, on the piano, you have to recreate the H in heaven. Now, how they intercepted that is a different story. Is most likely in creating the 6. We should have had maybe just a 6 two divided sides, but now we turn the 6 this way. Now we have a divided heaven, creating your tic-tac-toe board. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. I have to be more precise. Thank you for watching. Another thing to remember, Valentine's Day, 2nd month, 14th day, 52 is the heart of man.